Hey everyone, welcome back to News for the Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And we're going to be doing a little something different today. Today we're going to be reacting to Honest Trailers, X-Men 97. Now, you all know my stance on X-Men 97, but in case you never knew what my opinion on the show was, just letting you know, the show is a banger. I give it 100%, 10 out of 10, perfect show. One of the greatest things Marvel Studios has released in a very long time. And I'm also a fan of the Screen Junkies channel on YouTube, which in particular, like their Honest Trailers is like their most popular segment. I think pretty much everybody watches Screen Junkies just for the Honest Trailers, because you get the Honest Trailer voice guy and like the sarcasm and the comedy with those Honest Trailers is just hilarious. So I encourage you to check them out as well. And especially, you know, they make fun of pretty much everything. Even like the good stuff they make fun of as well. They just find a way to make fun of it, even though it's such a good show. So I wonder how they're going to make fun of this when this show is pretty much an all banger. Like, really, it's a great show. And as always, guys, let's go ahead and react to that Honest trailer of X-Men 97. Let's not waste any time. Just be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you wish. And also, comment down below, you know, join my Discord, and follow me on my social media, which you can also find in the description box down below. Without further ado, let's react to that Honest trailer. Here we go. It's going to be good. I know it's going to be good.
You grew up with X-Men, the animated series. Now, shockingly, Disney let the series mature with its audience, because all the mutants want to do this time is go crazy and die. Woo!
Oh my god. Don't skip the intro.
Get that skip intro button out of there. Crank it!
I never skip the intro because the intro actually changes every episode.
Oh, right. Baby sleepy. X-Men 97. Almost 30 years ago, the classic series ended on a cliffhanger, and it's been a rocky road for the X-Men ever since.
Some of the movies are hit and miss, but some of the movies are banger.
Now, your favorite
Mutants never got the promotion, never saw the light of day in the theaters.
Project since Bryan Singer's Hot Tub casting sessions.
Two always better than one, and far better than three.
Packed with more catty drama than last year's BravoCon.
BravoCon.
I love you.
Oh boy.
Just stop and let me explain, please.
Enough Avenger cameos to keep Emperor Feige on board. It's worth a relationship
Yeah,
advice.
definitely a lot of cameos.
Like, can I shapeshift into a married woman to comfort the dying man who loves her?
I love you, Logan.
That was a little weird for me.
Is it still cheating if you psychically bond with your lover's clone, who is also the mother of your child?
Good question.
Don't tell me. You can explain.
And do you lose your moral authority if you fake your death to become a bird lady's sex pet?
Your man.
Bird lady sex pet.
Not an entirely displeasing thought.
Hush now, beloved. You may bark later.
Now that
boy.
Professor X has found someone to match his freak, he's left the X-Men
Match his
to his
freak.
ex-friend, Magneto.
You did me. I have.
God, with the music, it just changes everything.
A decision that ends up destroying the team, the school, his ride, the mission,
His ride.
and
It's
really
fucked up.
the world.
Thousands are feared dead. All first world infrastructures are in ruin. Magneto, sir? Really?
But that won't stop Dr. Obvious from making a last-second return to condescendingly lecture us anyway.
Too many have died, Magnus. But we both have the power to end it. Merits, raise your hand.
I actually like that part. That part was actually kind of funny too. Yeah, he was.
Had the right idea too.
Yep. Oof.
All your favorite mutants have returned with up to one new personality trait. There's a pair of gray jeans, a pair of Jean Greys.
Pair of gray jeans, Jean Greys.
Who are cloned through ex-menopause with painful thought flashes.
If you'll excuse us, Madeline.
Then there's Cyclops, the ultimate 90s protagonist. A handsome white guy with a steady job, nice house, and good romantic prospects, who still finds reasons to be miserable.
Pretty much every psychopath from every movie ever.
Who's while the friends of humanity are running around with signal blasters.
He needs his father.
I'm doing a bang-up job.
You're basically Peter from Office Space, dude.
Yep.
Whining.
Two chicks at the same time, man.
The folksy Southerner.
I love Office Space. Watch it if you ever get a chance. Oh man, that part was intense. Sorry for spoilers.
Between a Furby and a Frasier. Wolverine, who's not the main character this time.
That's good, and they purposely did that.
Gambit, who's battling Magneto for Rogue's affections and battling Forge to be king of the himbo thirst traps.
No powers.
What about Gambit? Other
More
Other
who no one
powers.
likes.
Stop being a creep, Morph. And then there was Morph.
But they'll change into someone you do.
Yep.
Storm, a goddess, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, Storm is great in this series. She really steals and slays.
You are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see.
Jubilee, a team trying a little too hard to sound like one.
Dude, I get it. One day life's fresh, then the next day you're waking up to a blue monkey singing Mozart as he tinkers with doohickeys.
Well said, fellow youth. And newcomer Roberto da Costa, a rich kid struggling to hide his mutant heritage and comic book heritage. Are you ready to get political? Because the X-Men have been woke since long before the outrage grifter economy.
You can't be cured! We're mutants. There's nothing wrong with us that needs to be cured.
Only this time, they're done both citing prejudice.
Magneto was right.
I think that's gonna be Mystique right there.
Of mutant rights to those of the non-binary, people with disabilities,
Oh, boy.
or even short Canadians. The only thing that's irredeemable in this universe is humanity.
A good mutant. Now that is rich. I was born this way.
Oh boy.
Seriously? It's easy to say Magneto was right when every human literally turns into a monster.
Yep.
Watch these super friends.
They turn into Prime
The
Sentinels.
franchise's most iconic villains.
I can't
Mr.
wait.
Sinister, who cloned Jean Grey, tricked Cyclops into knocking her up,
Oh,
infected
boy.
the baby with COVID TV,
COVID TV.
amnesia, then fights the grown-up babies sent back in time to stop
I
it.
can't wait to see what names this voice guy gives every character. Starring.
Gene instead of space. But she's
Not my mother.
Then there's the adversary, who's like every big tech company, if it were also an owl.
That was a creepy moment.
And finally, the human sentinel hybrid Bastion, a poor little robo-boy who turned his hometown into zombies like a superpowered fentanyl dealer. Then
Fentanyl dealer?
beats down the whole team like they owe him money.
Oh my god. It's brutal.
And only goes down when Jean Grey summons the Phoenix Force out of nowhere at the last second. They're
Yeah.
called Omega-level mutants because only they can end a fight.
Yep. I like the dubstep sound effect.
So pour a bowl of cereal that's definitely not on your doctor's recommended diet in this legacy sequel.
Brings me back, man.
Characters, powers, and world for a more discerning audience.
what do you expect? Black leather?
And will leave you wondering, if Disney can greenlight something this thoughtful, dramatic, and cool looking, why does What If feel like it was made by an AI trained on video game cutscenes?
Exactly.
Starring Nifty Shades for
Nifty
Grit.
Shades for Christ.
Somehow, the Phoenix Force returned. New clone, who dis?
Who cloned this?
You.
Nathan for you.
Hot Buzz.
Hot fuzz.
Dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnus dog.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
Don't
My
fuss too much.
Sherry, no more. Like Wolf and Bob. Imposter syndrome.
Oh my
Stay out of
gosh.
the sunspot.
Stay out of this
Neighbor
spot.
Aurora.
My neighbor Aurora.
Viva La Bamf.
Viva La Bamf.
Storm Chaser.
Dr. Evil.
Guy Robot.
Guy robot.
Flight Shaming.
Flight shaming?
That's the X-Men Day.
That's so true.
Remember that should the new Blackbird suffer a malfunction, you are the only soul on board for whom gravity would most certainly be an issue.
Man, everyone can fly but me. You too?
I know. To me, my childhood.
Yes, that's true. I feel old.
Is En Sabanur.
Somehow, Apocalypse returned. The name's
boy.
Epic Voice Guy.
Oh man, this is great. I loved every single bit of it. I really enjoyed it. But anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love honest trailers. They always know how to make fun of stuff, even if it's like really good. But like the way they break it down and then, like the way they talk about it, it just makes it sound worse than what it really is. And that's one of the things I love about this channel. They do a great job just making fun of everything, and I love it. Anyway, check out X-Men 97 when you get the chance. A lot of fun. I urge you to definitely check it out. This was actually a long honest trailers. They're normally about maybe 4 or 5 minutes or so, but this one was really long, almost 10 minutes already. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notifications so y'all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and as always, I'll see you all in the next comic panel.